Hello, 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 YouTube. This is Free from the Trap Ministry. Welcome back to Discipleship. It's not even Sunday, and I'm still representing Jesus. So I'm on here to share what happens when people try to dump their human wisdom onto God's wisdom. When you try to come up with what you think about the Bible, with your religion and your tradition, you cancel out the word of God. When their people try to dump their religion and their tradition and what they think about the Bible, I'm finna share what God say about that. When you try to come up with what you think about the Bible and you try to come up with your religious traditions and all of this stuff you try to come up with, I'm finna share what happened when you do that. Because so many people try to come up with what they think about the Bible and all this. And I'm finna share. When people try to dump their human wisdom onto God's wisdom and you try to come up with what you think about the Bible, it says in Mark 7:13, you cancel out the word of God. You make the word of God null and void. That's what happened to the Pharisees. So when you take out your religious tradition and you dump it on Jesus, you cancel out the word of God. When you try to come up with what you think about the Bible and following all your religious stuff, you cancel out the word of God. You make the word of God null and void. Because Jesus Christ hates religion. Religion is not Jesus. It's not him. He said religion is full of dead man's bones. So when people try to come up with their own interpretation of the Bible, you try to come up with what you think, and you try to put your human wisdom with God's wisdom, you cancel out the word of God. Because religion ain't Jesus. Nope. Religion is not Christ. And that's what happened to the Pharisees. The Pharisees were religious people who didn't follow Christ. And you can't talk to somebody when they got religious glasses on. When you got religious glasses on and I'm looking through a relationship, I might as well just leave you alone. Because you're looking through religious lens. I'm looking through a relationship. We're going two different ways. The Bible is not to be debated or argued. Mm-mm. Nope. Nope. You trying to come you over there following religion. I'm following a relationship with Christ. We're going two different ways. I gotta just leave you alone. Because you until you take off those religious glasses and that religious mindset. But when you say anything declared that what it might be, it used to help us and our father or mother, Corban that is devoted to God, then you no longer let them do anything for their father or mother. He said, Thou make the word of God null and void for the sake of your tradition. You hand it down. So that's what happens. When people try to dump all of their tradition and what you think about the Bible, you counsel the word of God out. Public service announcement from Set Free from the Trap Ministry. Jesus Christ is not no Mormon. He's not no Seventh-day Adventist. He's not Catholic. He's not a Jehovah Witness. He ain't got nothing to do with that. Nope. He's not no Lutheran either. Nope. None of that stuff is Jesus. That's religion. That ain't Jesus. Jesus hates religion. He hates it. He hates it. It's not him. So a lot of people try to dump their religion on Jesus Christ. No, Jesus Christ hates religion. He hates it. He can't stand it. He said over here in Matthew when he was speaking to the Pharisees. The Pharisees were some religious leaders that followed religion. It wasn't him. He says in Matthew 23:26, blind Pharisees first clean the outside of the cup, and the dish will be clean. Also, also will be clean. Woe to you, teachers of the law, you hypocrites! You are like whitewashed tombs. You look beautiful on the outside, but on the inside, you're full of dead men's bones. In the same way, you appear to be righteous, but on the inside, you are full of wickedness. So that's what religion is. Religion is full of dead man's bones. Religion is not Jesus. It's not him. Mm-mm. Nope. 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 That's not him. He came so we can have a relationship. You can't try to add your human wisdom and your religious stuff to the word of God. You counsel it out. Religion is full of dead man's bones. Religion is not Christ. No. People try to come up with their own interpretation of what you think about the Bible. It don't matter what you think, and it don't matter what I think. People got a religious lens on. They looking through a religious lens. When you're looking at the Bible through religious glasses, you ain't gonna see nothing. It's like you have glasses on with mud on them. You can't see. This is what's going on. You're going about what religion taught you. That ain't Jesus. And I'm going about what a relationship. I'm gonna keep looking through God's lens. So long as you're looking through those lens, I just pray for you and move on. But religion and tradition cancels out the word of God. It makes the word of God null and void for the sake of your tradition. God did not send his son to this world for no religion. He said religion is full of dead man's bones. Religion is full of dead man's bones. Okay? Ain't nobody on here kept the 10 Commandments. Nobody. I haven't. Only one person kept the 10 Commandments. That's who lived a sinless life. We didn't. So you can't talk to a religious person. Jesus Christ did not come for no religion. That's not no. He came so we can have a relationship with him. But when you try to add what you think about the Bible and what your religion taught you, you cancel out the word of God, you make it null and void. Jesus Christ hates religion. He can't stand it. It's not him. Long as somebody keep following religious stuff, they're gonna be deceived. The devil deceiving them. You gotta leave them alone and pray for him. I'm gonna keep looking through the glass. He came so we can have a relationship. It's a relationship, reconciliation. He became sin who knew no sin. But all this stuff they got out here today, Mormon, 7-Day Adventist, Jehovah Witness, that ain't no Jesus. And we don't get into foolish and stupid arguments. No. 2 Timothy 23. So I'm gonna keep going by what God say. But you cancel out the word of God for the sake of your tradition. That's Mark 7:13. Long as you got religious glasses on, you can't get to Jesus through religion. Religion ain't no Jesus. He hates it. He said it right here. He said, woe to you teachers of the law. You hypocrites. You are like whitewashed tombs. You look beautiful on the outside, but on the inside you're full of dead man's bones. Religion is full of dead man's bones. You don't argue with a religious spirit. The devil is behind religion. That's not Jesus. You don't argue with the devil. Religion is full of dead man's bones. I'm gonna go by what God say. I'm gonna go by what God say. I'm gonna go by what Jesus say. And if someone don't want to go by what God say, that's their choice. You're a free moral agent. You have to make a choice who you're gonna follow. The Bible is not to be debated and it's not to be argued. 2 Timothy 23. We don't do that. But I thank Jesus Christ. He came so we can have a relationship. Got to kick religion to the curb. Set free from the trap ministry. Bye bye.